Hi there, Tim Nichols, and I want to talk to you about marketing and sales. One of the toughest jobs in the office has to be that of the optician. You have to have a lot of product knowledge. You have to have the ability to understand how to manipulate and adjust and handle the frames. But you also have to have that sixth sense to really divine what that patient really needs and wants, draw it out of them, and then fulfill it. Sadly, the opticians don't get a lot of help in so many offices because the doctor and the staff are not really helping prepare the optician for that sale. So we think about selling in optical, and we think about, well, that's all about, you have to know the frames, what the frames are made out of, and all the benefits of that frame. And you have to know the lens and whether it's a digital or a standard, and what the seg widths and all are. That's all important. And it really is part of the skill of being an optician. But the real skill of a salesperson is not mastering all of those facts, but understanding what the patient wants and then fulfilling it. Does the patient want to see clearly? Do they want to avoid glare? Do they want to look a certain way in their glasses? Is there something that is really coming that's going to drive that sale that's in the patient's heart, not just in their head? So selling, whether you're talking about really glasses or contact lenses or anything for that matter, when you think about the selling decisions or the buying decisions rather that you have made recently, you often buy based on how you feel about the thing. Is this, did I buy this shirt because it's made of a certain fabric and it's made uh, under certain standards? Or did I buy it just because I feel like it makes me look good? You see, that really is what's driving most of the sales. Now, it's not enough just to sell something based on the way a person's going to feel. For example, I if I came home with this pair of sunglasses and I said to my wife, I went to the doctor today and look at these great sunglasses I bought. They were $1,000. I think they make me look great. Her jaw's going to hit the floor. She's going to say, you spend $1,000 on a pair of sunglasses? Why, the dollar store has them for $5.95, and they're polarized too. Why did you spend so much money? If I'm uneducated and I can't answer her about the benefits and what makes these special and worth every penny that I've paid, then I'm going to lose. I'm going to take them back, and she's going to have my head on a plate. But if I'm able to say, no, you don't understand. These have multi-layered coatings. They provide natural vision. Not only that, it's a digital progressive in my particular prescription, so that when I'm golfing or if I'm fishing or no matter what I'm doing, I won't have that bothersome glare, and I'm going to have nice, clear, natural vision. Then I've started to be able to win that argument over whether or not these were really worth it. Now, some people have that argument with their spouse or parents or whatever. Some have it with themselves. It's called buyer's remorse. Have you ever encountered that? Absolutely. So a decision is made based on the heart that later on the head can't justify. So a true skilled salesman is going to be able to take both of those threads and weave them together and to say, this is why this particular purchase is best for you. Yes, you're going to look great in your new glasses. Or yes, your new contact lenses, your multifocal contact lenses are going to give you the freedom that you're really looking for. Or the scleral lens that is going to give you vision like nothing else you've ever experienced before. You're going to see so clearly and not have those bothersome shadows around things that you've been experiencing. See, you're selling to that experience that the patient is going to have. So, not only do you have to do that, sell to that experience, but then give them the information that why what they're buying is absolutely worth it. Not only is it going to make you look good, but this is the latest technology with the highest quality frames. They're European made, they're really top quality, and there's a great warranty that we'll stand behind that. All of those things go into the buying decision and help justify the buying decision. But you have to know that maybe this person's more head driven, maybe this person's more heart driven, and be able to pull those two things together. All right. Remember back in the 70s, was it, or 80s perhaps, someone would say, sell the sizzle, not the steak. Sell the sizzle, not the steak, which means help a person make a decision not just based on the product, but really all the sensory, all how they feel about the product. So be sensitive to the way people are feeling about their vision. Pull that out of them in the exam room. Begin to prep them to help the optician so that when you make a decision or make a prescription or a recommendation for a particular lens or a particular kind of vision correction, that the patient already is beginning to understand how this is going to benefit them. We're not in the business of unloading unwanted things on people just for our profit. No, we're in the business of helping them with the solutions that they want. You just have to know what they want. Help them understand it, how this particular solution is going to work. So, sell to the heart, sell to the head, weave them both together.